the script is quite pure and funny. That felt quite a free place to start, and it felt there was a place for beauty, humour, art.
Yorgos wanted a 1930s film, but with today's technology.
He wanted the lighting, especially in the houses, to be practical lights. They didn't want to be putting up lighting stands anywhere. That already threw us out of the time, essentially, that Poor Things was written in. But we thought, you know what, maybe this gives us the opening to making up our own rules.
Greatest challenge is to keep ahead of them at high speed. It's a military operation.
We drew upon 18th and 19th century historical paintings, particularly for the coronation scene. We used Jacques-Louis David's coronation painting, which was more than 30 feet across, particularly the portrait of Napoleon crowning himself.
The Osage Nation, Marty wanted to tell their story as truthfully as he could, and they wanted to be shot in Oklahoma. The challenges were we were in the middle of Tornado Alley, so we had to build everything strong because it could blow over very easily.
What we were trying to do was recreate the period as exact as possible. I think it's so helpful for the actors if they can walk into a set and it feels like they have actually walked into that time.
I read the script, and then the very next week I started. There wasn't really time to panic. And the one important directive that Chris did was I am not interested in CGI, and I want everything in camera. And Chris just sharing that shared idea of not committing to a backlot. And I think the uncomfortability as an artist is a beautiful space to exist in.
I really wanted all the interiors just to feel subtle and nuanced. Not too much stuff, but not too little. And it was really just picking the right pieces because I never wanted you to be taken out of any of those sets.
But another inspiration for Barbie was Americana.
You know, there's no wind, there's no rain, there's no elements, there's no black, there's no white, there's no chrome.
It's the absence of things which make all the difference sometimes. It was capturing that toy quality, and it was learning to play again.
Looking at what is in the real world, what works in Barbie Land. In the shadows, they have no black, you know, it's all the colors of the rainbow. And, you know, and you put that next to top shot of the flyovers of Los Angeles, and it's kind of like a reverse Oz.
To get simplicity of something is the most complicated thing to do.